Hello Spider Peeps. Well, in the previous video I did another Zigbee alley haul and connected them all to Home Assistant, and I said that this infrared blaster deserved its own video. So I wanted to try and get this to control something and try and work out how to set it up. I'm going to need to put the batteries in here again, aren't I? Let's see if I can do it any better this time. Just about. Although it would have been better if you could have seen the logo, wouldn't it? So I've just connected this. This is just going to a standard Zigbee automation. It's not Zigbee Mosquito at all. Now the instructions do say that there's 6 channels, but to learn it, you've got to use Zigbee to Mosquito or the Tuya Smart app. Someone commented on my last video saying about set this up in Smart Life or something like that. Then it's easy to set up, but I didn't want to do that in Smart Life. I wanted to use it to control something. I'll show you what I'm trying to control. It's an oh, I didn't realise it did that. It's an astronaut that's too big to fit on the screen properly when I'm zoomed in. Someone bought me this as a present a while back, ages back actually. I designed a circuit board for it. There was someone who did this video about how to control this with ESP, I think. Well, not with extrasensory perception, I mean with an ESP chip. He did a little IR blaster on the chip, and I can't find his video because there is tons of content on YouTube about these. So really, that's why the thumbnail is just the IR blaster. But this is what I want to control. So I'm just going to plug this in now. So if I plug it in, that's it. It doesn't automatically come on. And that's the problem with it. This does a pretty good laser and galaxy style LED projection on the ceiling. It looks pretty good. It's just pity it's sort of as tacky as this. But I'd love to automate it. I'd love to have it so that I could have it as something called display on home automation and turn it on, and then it gave me stars. I've not been able to do it. That's because it comes with a remote control. So if I turn that on now, and I'm probably going to blind myself, that's projecting. Let's turn it off. So yeah, the guy whose video I saw said you could use these little IR shields, and I couldn't find them anywhere, so I decided to design my own, got the PCBs and then forgot about it. Yeah, so maybe at some point I might resurrect that, but why should I bother now when I've got this to play with? So I think what I'm going to have to do, I'll put him out of the way, is work out how to learn the signals on this, maybe just for on and off at the moment. So obviously we had to hold this down for so many seconds to get it to pair on the last video. You can see that video here, by the way. It paired and I called it IR Blaster and it was fine. So when I turn it on, yeah, it does fire something. So it fired 1 and then it fired 2. So maybe that's like the 2 codes. So if I hold this down for like 10 seconds, I'm sure it's going to repair again and factory reset. But I wonder what happens if I hold it down for less than that. Because it said in the instructions it only learns if the light is flashing. So here we go. So quickly before it times out, let's send a zap to it. Yes, it must have read it. To do again, I think it's timed out. Okay, so I think that's what I need to do. Well, I hope that's what it did. So like, hold it down. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Said the light must be on. So 1, yeah, 2, yeah, another one. I'm going to do more. No. Okay, so I think that must have remembered those 2 codes. So this is the way to work it out yet. And I haven't had to install another app. This is hard to get all on the screen at once. Tell you what, maybe if I zoomed out a bit, it'd be better. Let's turn it on. Yes! Okay, so that's, oh, wow. Can you see that? All right, so see on the cave ceiling, see, it's a really good effect. A big Clive would be proud. Lasers are going in my eyes now. I didn't want to, I didn't want to show my face because I've got a funny eye at the moment. But yeah, and it lit my face up, and you can just see the stars a bit more. So it does a laser dispersion thing for the stars, some of which are going in my eyes, which can't be healthy. And then it's got like an LED going on, well, an RGB LED going on some rippled perspex probably to give the galaxy effect. Yeah, really good little device, quite cheap, all over the place on Ali, and I'm sure 1 million people, let's turn the lights back on, I'm sure 1 million people have reviewed it. If I do that, is it going to turn it off? No. Okay, so let's try programming it again. So I'm going to try this button to turn it off. That's sort of like it says timer, but I think that button I need to turn it off. So let's see if I can reprogram it. So let's hold it down for about 5 seconds again. And I'll do 1 foot on and another 1 foot off. Has it done it? Oh no, I've reset it. I think I've reset it. Oh, blow. That's flashing. I don't want that to flash. Push it once. Push it, hold. Oh. Right. Let's reset it. Okay, so it looks like it's got it again. So turn it on, yeah. Turn it off. Right, so let's hold that again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, then 1 foot and 1 foot off. Has that done it? Right, so let's get this back. Let's get this back and try again. So on. Yeah, will off work. I don't think it's recording off. I wonder if there's another way to do it. Okay, yeah, I've worked out how to do it. So you can do it without the app, for at least for on and off. So we do it once and then do the program. That's it. Wait for it to reset. Though I think the laser is confusing it. That's what's going on, you know. I think the laser thing's hitting it. Right, so let's try that again. So let's do 1. Goes into programming mode. Fire it. It remembers it. Wait for that to clear. And then very quickly we do 2. Goes into programming mode. Off. And I think that's all we need to do. So let's plug this back in again. Let's try it again. On. Yeah. Off. Yeah. That's it. Done it. Not bad. We can do it without the app. That's what we need. And if we want to control all these other things, then we use the Smart Life app. Easy as that. All right, hope you enjoyed this voyage of discovery, Spider Peeps. It's very late and I'm losing my voice, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.